All right, so we're ready to start, so you can go ahead and pull it out of the box. And so a little bit of a variation here of what store members are going to see is that there's a tube on the inside. So if you reach down inside the tube, you'll be able to find the extra dual lock. Of course, the reason behind putting all this extra stuff on here is to make sure it doesn't get crushed in shipping.
Right.
Well, some of the current ones get crushed in shipping. Now, another thing that the stores will probably need to know is that in the past, they've had to lay this out because of the type of substrate it was and let it lose its memory. Don't even have to worry about that, it's a different substrate. So now down inside that tube should be your two extra pieces of dual lock.
Nothing in here. Might do.
Yeah, it may have fallen out in the box. That's probably a good thing.
I think it's gonna hit. I have to open it from the other end.
You say it shouldn't be caught in there. The only other thing is somebody may have pulled it out, because I know it was in there, because I checked to see if it was in there. There it is. So let's take a look at that dual lock itself. It's got the adhesive piece on the back. If you take it and just kind of scrunch it together, just two pieces of it. It can be to itself or whatever.
Okay.
So you just take it like this,
Yeah.
just like Velcro. Just stick it on there.
Oh,
And when you squeeze it down,
it's like a zipper.
yep, and that is very, very strong.
Yeah.
And then you just like Velcro, you just pull it right back off. All right. So now what we're gonna have you do is go ahead and wipe the top off. And these strips will go along the top of the unit, the fixture, and along the bottom of the fixture. The sizes should be pretty much exact. It may go a little bit long, but that's all right. You can just cut it off with a pair of scissors.
Okay. And stick fibers on to the fixture, right?
Correct.
Align to the very end.
Yep.
To top.
That's one person sticking.
Another thing that we're just gonna mention is that the adhesion on this, while we're on video, the adhesion on this is very strong. However, if you make a mistake and need to pull it back off and stick it back on, it allows you to do that. The longer it stays on the fixture, the harder the cement becomes.
Sticks on the carpet pretty good.
Yeah, just don't stick it on the hairs on the back of your arm.
I think it's a little bit shorter.
It's gonna be fun. You think I can do it without the ladder?
No, you need the ladder.
Well, either way that you wanna do it is fine. I did it without the ladder.
Okay.
Because because it actually is almost the exact size of the fixture itself, and just lays right up there.
Taking a picture?
Sorry, yep.
Good morning. I think Rob has something to deliver.
Hey.
No, actually, I ended up ordering the very same item. And so-
Have a good one, all right.
All right. So now literally the only thing that you do is just pick it up, one of you will get up on top and press it down. Now here, I did use the ladder when I was doing the top. The other person just kind of holds out the other edge of it so that it's easier for you to put up.
Okay.
You can do it left to right, right to left. So one thing I would like for you to do while you're right there is hold it from edge to edge.
A little bit hard.
Yep, just hold it tight, pull it over so it's centered. Yeah, just hold the edge, there you go. Move yours to the right a little bit. All right, so it's gonna be just about the right size, so you'll start right at the edge. And you don't have to be real careful. It's sturdy stuff.
Okay. It feels like a wool liner.
Yep. Tyler, if you just pull just slightly down your direction, pull to the left. There you go. All right, so now start from the right again and just kind of pull it tight, getting a little tension to it so that you can make it lay straight.
It's a lot easier to install than the other ones too.
Yep.
One of my managers would like roll it up backwards and
Yep.
then like line it up and roll it out across it, but it was
It does not have that memory.
right.
And if you take your left hand and pull to the left as you connect it with your right hand, since you're going right to left, that takes out all that wave and you don't have to even touch the upper part of it. You're looking good.
There's a little bit more black show on this side. That one, that ink kind of meets like right on it.
Yep.
But
You gotta push hard. There you go.
All through the back.
Yeah. Okay, we gonna have to take, long, that tape.
All right, on both sides, towards the middle, there's actually magnets that connect.
Right.
If you just pull out from the middle, it should hold it out and flatten it out a little bit more.
Does it pull out from the middle?
On the end, if you go all the way to the end, there you go.
Ah,
So what you've got here on the back is you've got these magnetic receptive pieces. You just pull it out, lay it down, it should become pretty flat. Now, with any blemishes that you see, you can always undo and redo.
alright. So, well, this is like, it's uneven right there where it meets,
Yeah, that is the fixture itself.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can really do about the fixture,
right?
but any of the big waves that you see, you can disconnect and just pull it. So like this one right here, you could probably disconnect here, go in this direction, pull it this way.
Okay. You'd have to start at the end there, right? It's kind of right on the wall.
That'll be the easiest way to do it. And just go to the point of the wave, right there. Now, when you put it back on, this time you're gonna take your right hand and pull to the right,
Yeah.
and then connect it. There you go. It's just all about getting that right little bit of tension on there.
Right.
Another comment about the fixture itself, the bottom piece is not a solid flat piece, so you'll see that there's some areas it doesn't seem to grasp. That's all right.
Yeah. Wow.
It goes straight now.
Yeah, nice.
So on this right side, like I did before, if you just pull it this direction and let that magnet go down, that should get rid of that last little bit. If not, so like right up there at the top, there you go. All right.
How's it look? Yeah, yeah. It's not a headache like the magnet ones. like the full magnet ones.
All right, so now that you put it in, I'm gonna videotape any questions that you may have,
Okay.
or anything that you see as you were doing it that said, hey, make sure you do this.
Right. I think keeping in mind that like it may not be exactly the right like length.
Mm-hmm.
So if like the same amount of black we're showing on each end, then it might look better. Other than that,
It's pretty easy.
Yep.
Pretty easy set method.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop that. That took you all 13 minutes
Go for it.
and 30 seconds.
Ooh, that's a long time.